Welcome to Session 7, Option Contract. In this session, the goal is students are able to understand and apply the derivative instruments, and the module goal, students are able to understand and apply derivatives instruments such as option contracts. So, the learning outcome is to understand the basic concepts of options and to learn how to calculate the option payoffs. Options. Option is a contract that gives the buyer or holder of the options the right, but not the obligation to buy or sell an underlying assets at an agreed price on or before a particular date in the future. There are two types of options. The first is call options, the second is put options. The call option is the option to buy an underlying assets. The put option is option to sell an underlying assets. So, the writer or the seller of the option has no options but must comply with the contract if it is exercised. So there are some options terminology. Buyer or holder is the party that has bought an option to buy or sell a particular assets. The seller or a writer, the party that has sold the option. This party must perform under the contract if the option is exercised. The exercise price or strike price, the price at which the underlying assets will be bought or sold if the option is exercised. Maturity date or expiry date is the date on which or by which the option must be exercised. The premium is the amount paid by the buyer of the option to the seller of the call option means the buyer of the option has the right to buy the underlying assets. Put option means the buyer of the options has the right to sell the underlying assets. And we have European options, which is the option that can only be exercised on the expiry date, and we have American options, which the option can be exercised on or before the expiry date. For the options, we have three situations. First, in the money, where spot price is greater than the exercise price for the call options, and spot price is less than the exercise price for put options. And this situation is a profit situations. And we have at the money, where spot price is equal to X for call and put options. And the last one, we have out of the money, where spot price is less than exercise price for call option and spot price is greater than exercise price for put options. So this is the loss situations. So this is an example of call options. Let's say you are a holder of a call options. The exercise price is $25 and the premium is 0.50. If the current share price is $30, so it is above $25, so the option is in the money since the exercise price is less than the current share price. So you have a profit of $5 minus 0.50 premium, and the net profit is 4.50. If the BHP current share price is $25, so the option is at the money. So actually you have a loss of $0.50 because you pay premium. If the BHP current share price is $20, so it's below 25, the option is out of the money. The question is, will you execute the options? And this is an example of put options. If you are a holder of put option on BHP share, so let's say the exercise price is 25 and the premium is 0.50. If the BHP share price is $20, so it's below 25, the option is in the money because the current share price is less than the exercise price. So you have a profit of $5 and you have to pay premium of 0.50, so your net profit is $4.5. If the BHP share price is $25, so the option is at the money. Actually, you still have a loss of $0.50 because you pay premium. If the BHP share price is $30, so about 25, so the option is out of the money because it is greater than the exercise price. So this is the uses for options. If a prospective investor in shares could use call option to hedge against the possible rise in the share price prior to the planned purchase date. A current holder of shares can protect himself against a fall in the market price of the share by buying a put option. A call option profits from increases in the price of the underlying assets. A put option profits from falls in the price of the underlying assets. Options have value because they have unlimited upside and no downside below the premium. So this is the nature of the option markets. It is over-the-counter options and exchange-traded options. For over-the-counter options, it is negotiated directly between the buyer and sellers and is flexible to meet the needs of each party. Meanwhile, for the exchange-traded options, this is a standardized options and it is traded via an exchange, and the exchange acts as counterparty to both buyers' parties. So this is the end of the sessions. You have 2 questions you have to answer. The first question is, the price at which an option can be exercised is called the A. Premium, B. Spot rate, C. Strike price, D. Commissions. A blank option can be exercised only on its expiration date, whereas an blank option can be exercised anytime between the date of writing up to and including the exercise date. A. American, European, B. American, British, C. American, Asian American, D. European American. Thank you for watching. Bye.